guys, welcome back. It's Lupe here. Happy 2024. I don't even know what to say. I took an unexpected break from all platforms of social media. I literally just got into my profiles on Facebook and Instagram over the weekend. It is the first day of the spring school semester and I'm like struggling already because I don't have a class that I needed. So there is a lot to say in the series that I'm going to be doing about community college. I'm going to do them in parts because I know I talk a lot and I'd rather you guys hear my story and learn a little bit about what I experience and hear advice from you guys. Then you guys get bored halfway and click out. But anyways, in this video we're just going to do some chatting. I have my Starbucks here. I got a caramel macchiato, and yeah, so let's get chatting. I've been really thinking about what I want to do with my channel, and one of the things I think I want to do, I'm air drying my hair by the way, random, is pull away from talking about ethos's guide work. I know that's something I've shared a lot and I've been judged a lot by it, but that's not the main reason I am pulling away. He is doing amazing. He is such an amazing guide dog. He just has some things he just struggles with, and we work on it and we continue. It's nothing that puts me in danger. It's just something that's irritating. So we're just gonna step away, and if you guys see him working or go out with us while he's working, then you know, so be it. But I'm not going to be talking about his work or what I think he did. Like, I do a lot of like points, like, oh, he did 10 out of 10 today or 8 out of 10, but that's for more for myself and seeing what he needs to work, what he needs to work on. It's not really like trying to like say he's not a good guide dog, and I think that's where the negative comments are coming from. But yeah, so we're not gonna do that anymore. It's also kind of, you know, it also brought me down a lot, and after I took a break and I wasn't doing that, it actually helped me a lot, and I think I was putting that pressure on myself when I didn't need to. I was also talking to some friends and we were excuse me, and we were talking about how on social media service dogs are seen as 100% perfect, and when they do mistakes, they're shared as, oh, here's a funny moment, or here's a cute moment, or look, he's so funny, he has so much character, he likes this, or he likes that, or she likes this. I don't know what if I'm explaining right. I just don't want to say names. I don't want to give actual examples because everyone has their way of handling situations like that. But what I see as a mistake we need to fix when I'm working with ethos, they see as something cute and funny and how quirky it is or whatever. So like I said, everyone has their own point of view, and it's just something that I don't want to share anymore. And if I do, it's probably because it was a day full of anxiety. And that's where I've also noticed I talk more about ethos guide work is when I have anxiety. I say it's anxiety. I've never been to the doctor for anything that I experience. I haven't talked to any professionals about it, but I will say over the weekend I went out with my sister. We were out all day. We went shopping for my brother's gift. I did a vlog that it became more of a haul, so that's gonna come out later this week. But I did not experience any anxiety whatsoever. I think now that I'm getting used to having no vision at all, I don't have light perception, I'm not able to see shadows anymore or shapes. Now that I've had a little over a year now with my new status. I think that is slowly going away. I don't think it's going to be gone completely. But I didn't have any anxiety that day, except there was a couple moments where I did get overwhelmed, but it was not anxiety. But yeah, so that's not going to be part of the channel anymore. I also want to be more, I want to get more personal, and that's kind of scary because I'm pulling away from something because of the negative comments, but that's not toward me, it's toward my beautiful pup. And I don't know why I'm doing it, but I do want to talk more about certain things. I've always like skimmed over situations and trying to explain. Like last year, there was a lot of things we talked about, like Kenna getting sick and my sister having an emergency procedure done, and I just skimmed over it, and I didn't really go into detail on how hard that was. Like the spring semester of 2023, it was hard that I failed. I dropped out of that semester because there was a lot of emotional things going on, a lot of things going on here at the house that were emotionally and mentally impacting me. And that's what I want to go into. And it's hard because I'm a believer of people making their own opinions of other people or things or situations. Everyone has their own point of view, their own side of their story. And so I don't like shoving that into people's faces. But the reality is that there's some certain things that certain people do that have caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of trauma. I don't even know. That's the thing. I'm afraid to label things because I'm not a professional and I don't want to over exaggerate. I do want to tell my stories, and I do want to be able to talk about certain things. I've hinted at this in the 12 Days of Christmas series that I did at the end of last year, of certain situations. And I think the reason why I want to do this is because this past Christmas was a throwback, a flashback of my childhood, and it affected me so much that it took me over a month to recover, and I'm doing a lot better mentally and emotionally, but I really went through it this past month and a half, and that I want to talk about it. And it's hard because I'm starting to be more open with vlogging in my house. I want to be able to vlog with everybody else, but I don't want you guys to hear my stories and my experiences and look at these people and think they are rotten when they're not. You know, everyone makes mistakes, everyone has things in their past that they regret, and that's the only problem that I have with sharing my stories. And it's hard because it will be easy to know who did what and the cause of the whole thing. Another thing I want to do is I do want to be more, I want to include my school more. It sucks because I do a lot of online work, which is hard to share with you guys, but if everything works out, I should be going to a Spanish class on campus. It has to work out because this is my last semester and I need to graduate or transfer. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. But I want to add more college things. I am so bad at expressing my needs, talking about what will help me in a classroom. I am that kind of person that will not bother anybody, so I won't make any waves. I don't want to impose on anybody. I just want to get through it, and 90% of the time I do. But I need to start focusing on improving my education and finding what works and what doesn't. I am horrible at technology, and the department that assists me isn't the greatest. They actually put more pressure on me than college does, and I don't have proper technology. I am bad at technology, so that's another journey I want to share with you guys and be more open about. And I would love to get advice from you guys. I know there's a few of you that are a college student and you're visually impaired or completely blind. I don't even know what I need. That's the thing. I think that's the problem. I don't know what I need, what will help me better. I am a tactile learner, and there's nothing I can do about that now. Everything is audio, it's all digital, and that I can't change. I've tried getting hard copies in Braille, and it's not possible. It's too expensive for, to do for one course. It's just impossible. I tried, and the people at the campuses have tried, and it's just too expensive to have done. So that is out of the question. But besides that, I honestly feel like I don't need much except communication with my professors. I have an accommodations letter, and they do follow it. They're really good at that, but they won't do anything else. And sometimes I need extra time, and they're not given because it's not on my accommodations letter, and the department don't think I need it. They just say, you're fine, you don't need it. But yeah, what else? Let's see. I never have resolutions or goals at the beginning of the year. I never have. I don't know why I haven't. But one of the things even though it's already February, I do want to do is step out of my comfort zone, go out a little more, be more present in my friendships, in my relationships in general. The moment that something gets hard, I pull away, and that's not good, and that's something I need to improve on. So yeah, I think that's it for today, you guys. It has been a crazy, messy chat, but that's all my videos. If you guys don't know, I am completely blind, if you guys didn't get those hints. I do videos all by myself. I don't do any editing. I just put the clips together when I vlog, or when I do the sit downs, I just upload it as is. Maybe there's not enough light in here, because I know it's been pouring rain since yesterday. But I hope there is light. Anyways, I do get some help with thumbnails, so if you guys see some nice thumbnails, then that means somebody helped me. So you're not gonna get anything aesthetically pleasing and super edited, super like fancy, amazing here. It's all raw and all original and all me, even if it's crazy angles and blurry images. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one.